Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld with your host, Lenva the Silver Dragon. This is what amounts to basically the last episode, I do believe. Because there's not much left we have to do, and I don't really want to hang around any longer on this planet, because we've had our fair share of trouble and chaos and problems and everything that's been happening so far. It's about time we picked up all our stuff and got the heck out of here. So, I have prepared a pretty extensive vessel, and it's come together rather nicely, I do believe. You just got to put in, let's see here, the comms console finally. Install that. Show launch report. No full crypto sleep caskets. Yep. So that's the last part that we're gonna have to deal with. Looks like we got not more mechanoids. Come on! Leave me alone! This is already tough enough without you constantly pestering me. There's so many of them, too. It's just like, well, I guess we're gonna have to fight everyone and everything. Ha 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 ha. Grr. Fall back, Hamilton. I'm gonna forbid access to, exiting. You know what, I'm just gonna let them wander in and get shot. They can do whatever the heck they want. We're just gonna head to bed, pretty much. Yeah, so, sorry, just kind of got stuck there, staring and watching as they duke it out with my defense system. Slowly destroying it. Callback chef. What are you doing? No, Rose. Hey Hamilton, why don't you support our gunfire? Alright, it's going rather well. Almost done. Okay. Well, that's all of them. Yeah, we lost a lot of security there. Kind of unavoidable, though. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to need to worry about this any further. Okay, stop doing that for now. We don't need that going on anymore. We just need resources to be handled. Priority, do all the hauling, okay everyone? Get the hauling done. Pirate merchant, huh? Yeah, sure, pirate merchant. You can have all this stuff we've collected, but we don't want... I don't know why I'm even bothering to sell it to you, but we don't really care too much, so whatever. Don't have anything I really care about. So we'll just take back these since you can't afford to pay for it, for this, or that. Sure, whatever. That'll do. Okay. Yeah, our base has degenerated considerably, because I'm just done. I'm done working on it. We've done... It's just... I mean, the last of the things I wanted to do, for the most part, was to extend this hallway and make a bunch of hydroponics rooms, kind of like this, just for every other hydroponics kind of thing. Maybe expand the fridge a bit further. Maybe add a few other auxiliary rooms. And I kind of wanted to fill this area in with some more homes. I'm going over the tour of our base right now. I had planned to put some just turn this entire cliffside and just turn it into a giant gun turret bunker thing that just filled with guns all along here and maybe fill in there and fill in all along here and everywhere. Just basically turn the entire area into like literally gun central, where guns just start firing at everyone from everywhere that comes into our domain. And I'd have a bunch of these bunkers. I'd already put a bunch of them up, but I was going to put maybe another one here, another one there, there, maybe another one up there somewhere, maybe even one right here. Overlapping bunker defenses. Textiles. Okay, sure, Rose. Go talk to him. And yeah, That was kind of the plan of what we were going to do. Nothing. Okay. Of course, we have our front door entrance here, which has some energy turrets and heavy steel turrets, as well as some last stand sort of steel turrets in there. No, now I realize it. I didn't actually put like a. Let's see here. Furniture. It's not here. It was Joy, wasn't it? Yeah, Glassworks TV. Just put that in there. Actually, put it here. That would be good. Get ourselves a nice TV in there. Also, while we're at it, let's go ahead and put a Glassworks TV in there. Oh, really? I don't think it would, really, but fine. Just pretend that's there. Maybe stick a few of these around the base, more or less. Not the base, the spaceship. Sure, we'll put one in here. Information. Access. Oh, come on! Leave me alone! I just want to finish this! But no, you have to keep showing up with all your stinking jerks. Oh, fine. Well, the siege guns, snipers won't take care of them. Dang it. I was hoping the snipers might stay in range, but no. I have to go out there, shoot them up. Get out there, guys. We have to take care of this. That's right, come on. Follow us. In fact, you just run over here so we can snipe you until you decide to give up. That's right, keep coming. Keep getting sniped. Haha. Leave us the hell alone. We've had enough of your shenanigans. Okay, so is everything ready? Food stocked up. Resources for repairs and selling and buying and doing all the fancy things in space ready. All our hydroponics are offline. All the things, we got the medical supplies. Got our shields operational. Everything's charged up. We don't have Glassworks TV in there. We don't have a Glassworks TV in there. We don't even have one of the... You know what? I don't care. I don't care about any of those. Let's not worry about it. Let us not worry about that. Okay, all the lights. Things lit up nicely. Everything's set. All the turrets are functional. Everything's in tip-top shape. Yeah, you know what? I think we're ready. So, I'm going to go ahead and start sending everyone in. And I'll go over the last bit of the base before I got interrupted. Angelic Dirt. I know Angelic Dirt doesn't have a proper artificial intelligence chip, but she is at least functional, and maybe we can get a luckier chance on another world or something, maybe. Is the general idea here. Start putting everyone into their own crypto chambers. It's time for us to get off the stinking rock. I've had enough of this. That seems to be everyone, actually. Yeah. Let's do this. Wait. Finish that. Get Silver to finish up the last of the things. Okay, is that everything? Is everything fully intact? I don't want to forget anything else. Yes. Yes, everything is ready. Okay. Get in your container. Okay. Everyone is ready to go. So, we'll wait until sunrise. One last tour of the base. All these geothermal generators we set up to power everything served quite well throughout the majority of our production of this entire base. This very, very elaborate facility. Looks like we got access to some more steel along there, but there was nothing really interesting worth noting. We built a giant warehouse over here for all of our typical resources. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with how that came out. We had like a clothing and weapons stockpile here that we would process and prepare and all that. That worked out pretty good too. Had our little workshop here for the base. That worked out pretty nicely, actually. It was doing a lot of good stuff. We had our power area that just got raided not dozens, like 3-4 times by stuff, nastily. Magnetic shield. We had a battery bank here until it got destroyed by that last attack of mechanoids. We had another battery bank there, all our communications. Another micro crafting area, mostly for smelting slag into metal, getting rid of cremating all the corpses, machining all these all the mechanoids we were dealing with. We had managed to finish up our kitchen and the dining hall. Looks like that all went rather well, I'd say. Huh. I guess we ran out of food there, though. Yeah, all of our prepared meals are gone. Maybe we should have took some chocolate with us. Oh well. I'm sure we can get more stuff if we need to in the future. We had our medical bay. We were going to expand, as I said, we're going to expand up north here and fill this area with hydroponics facilities, and then we could start selling lots of food and other resources there if we wanted to. We were going to use this room as like an alcohol storage, like a wine cellar. We got all of our bedrooms. And yeah. I mean, we were going to put some bunkers around the area, more bunkers around. We were going to turn this cliffside into a giant field of turrets, basically. I never did get around to using much of the artistry stuff. I rarely ever do, usually. I'm just too busy doing other things than working on that, instead of working on that. So, I wonder what this said, anyway. Let's see what the art says. This piece portrays a sad cliff. The scene takes place in the middle of a town. There's a community in the lower part of the image. Okay. This one? On this work is an illustration of an empty bowler hat suspended in the air. Apparently so. There is a community at the left part of the image. The whole image is depicted by careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny hawks. Okay. I don't get that hundreds of tiny animal thing. That doesn't make sense to me. Does art typically have like hundreds, like the art is made up of tons and tons of some kind of animals stuffed into it? I don't remember that being a thing. But it seems to be a thing in Rimworld. Very consistent thing. We did take lots of damage over the grand total of our adventures here. Everything has been just hectic as all get out. From the looks of it, though, I think we did remarkably well. We built ourselves a fully functional starship with everything it needs to support some people continuously. Because we've got supplies, we've got food and storage, we've got our resources to build and buy and repair and all that. We got our guns and turrets, and we got our engines, thrusters all over the place. We got our reactors, we got our power, we got our communications hub right here. The captain's nest has both Silver and Rose, the leaders of this colony. Wolf is one of the main engineers. Angelic Dirt is the other engineer, effectively. But unfortunately, she's not fully functional right now. Disappointing. I was going to put doors here and here, but I can go without it. It's no big deal. I just wanted to clear those beds. Got our medical room. We got our some bedrooms for those that are awake during transit. At most, we should only have about 3 people really awake during transit for the most part. Yeah, and then we've got all our shields fully functional and ready to go to protect the entirety of the spaceship during like takeoff and landings, and also surviving all kinds of nasty space debris and who knows what else. Turrets will also help with the space debris. And the plasteel armor, that's pretty good. We've also got all the basic hull made up of pretty good structural beaming all throughout to fortify the entire thing. We have plenty of coolers to keep some of these systems cold, preserved in various areas. It's not really a big deal. I did miss out on some space heaters, I think. Well, actually, there's one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. I apparently missed out here and here, but they can always build them on the go. Well, maybe not. Okay. Meh. I'm not going to worry about it. Meh. Not going to worry about it. It's not too big an issue. I mean, they can always just open doors and let the heat out into other rooms. That's basically the consideration there, if they need to. Because really, it's only these 3 rooms that don't have proper heating. Though, in another thought, this room here technically gets heat from this. So we could basically just have it start forcefully cooling this room, and then it would start heating up this room as a result. And the same thing goes for this one. We could force the heat into here to warm it up as well. So there's methods around that. This room is warmed up as well. Yeah, I think it's pretty good all around. The only room that we really wouldn't get much more heating is directly this one right now, but it's meh. We got our magnetic shield in case of like solar flares or other anomaly that would sort of fry our electronics to help protect us from that. We've got that kind of thing to help protect us. Got plenty of workbenches and stuff wherever we would land to get us going. We got our kitchen. We don't really have quite a mess hall, really. I didn't get around to building that, but It's fine. I guess if I was going to build a mess hall, I'd probably build it in here, the central room. Just a short, like a table and some chairs, really. It's not that big a deal. You could say they had packed it up, but they never actually set it up. So yeah, that's it for this episode and this series, guys. Let's get out of here. Ready for launch. Here we go. Here is the ending. And I was surprised when I first did this in later versions of this game, because I wasn't expecting a jolly good ending, but here we go. We're blasting off tonight. These colonists were left behind. Your AI will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. It might find a prosperous planet for you in this system, or it may undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a new glitter world here. You'll find out when you wake up. And I'll let the music play. I really like this song. It's a great ending song. Yep. That's it. Okay, so that's it for this episode, this series, and everything. I hope you enjoyed. That was fun. And oh, by the way, check it out. This is what happens once you take off. It leaves all the plasteel bits and all the armor and all the supplies and everything we just loaded up. It's all gone. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and well, yeah. I'm sorry to Plane Crashers that he died so close to the end. That just that burns me up. It really does burn me up inside that he missed out on this trip out of here. In fact, I'm kind of annoyed that a bunch of our people died before we could get everyone loaded up and out of here. But no. Well, I hope you guys... Yeah, okay. I'll be recording. And on to a new series later, I suppose. Gonna need to get some variety up in this joint, eh? I'll be recording. Slenvo out.